Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of My Other Buddy, Devin.
What, did you call my name? Because that's my name.
Wait, hold on. That's your name? Because that's my name.
Oh, God. We're two Devins just trying to make our way through the world.
Does it sound like we rehearse this? I feel like it sounds like we sit around and do this because it's kind of like a tagline. I mean, I know I do it in the mirror. I
feel like this might be the second take of this podcast. Like, that's how it feels to me right now, is that this is the second time we tried to record.
No. There's no way.
So yeah, I'm Devin, and
I'm Devin.
So we want to talk about St. Patty's Day.
Oh yeah, the most wonderful time of the year, dude.
The one time of year that I always think that I've been every time, but I don't remember any St. Patrick's Day.
Do you get really drunk at St. Patrick's Day?
It's either that or it's just so not memorable to me that I don't remember. Like, I know that I've been to St. Patrick's Day parades, but I don't remember ever going.
Oh, God. I remember going. I just don't remember going home. You know what I'm saying, dude? I love fucking drinking green beer, wearing my Celtics jersey, hanging out with the boys, dude. You know what I'm saying? One time a year, I wear my Larry Bird jersey.
So what do you do for like St. Patty's Day? Like, is there anything you do, like a tradition?
Yeah, actually, a big tradition. My college buddy comes in town. Well, actually, a lot of college buddies come in town. My one buddy's dad comes in and buys a keg and a ton of crawfish, and we set up the keg at on Magazine Street in front of Funky Monkey.
Right.
And we get really drunk, and then the next day we get really drunk again off the keg, and we boil the crawfish.
Oh, so the first day is like pre-drinking, like getting ready for the next day of eating?
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, we just kind of keep it going, though. It's kind of like a consecutive string of hours of just like drinking to the point of no return. And this year is going to be different. I know I say that every year, but I've developed a modicum of self-control this year. Oh. You know, I know that I can summon the willpower to not
drink as much?
Yeah, to not imbibe 90 drinks in 3 days.
Well, I feel like since it comes straight off the cusp of Mardi Gras, that it just feels like you had like maybe a week of no drinking, and then you're like, all right, time to do it again. And like that's every kind of holiday for New Orleans is like, what can we do to drink?
Yeah, man. I mean, look, I think about it like I'm not 27 anymore, okay? I'm 28 now, and my body can't handle it. I might get sick. I might fall asleep on the street like I did last year. You know, who knows? It was bad.
Yeah, I don't like it. So correct me if I'm wrong. This is the parades where they throw like cabbages and all this other shit,
and
right?
Potatoes and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like the people throwing fruits or vegetables. I don't like it because they try to hurt you.
Oh yeah, it's a real thing. It's kind of fucked up that that's just like encouraged.
Right. Because like I remember one year. It might have been Mardi Gras or something. I was just walking. It was raining and cold, and I got hit with a probably 5-pound bag of beads that some dude like chucked at my face. Because it was one of those like I was walking with the float, kind of like trying to go back to my buddies or whatever, and this dude hit me so fucking hard in the face that I almost passed out.
But you didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't pass out. You
I
just kept
like,
going.
What the fuck? And he like pointed at me like, "Gotcha."
Got him.
I was like, "This is your life." Like
classic.
Yeah.
Classic St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. I don't like St. Patty's Day.
Well, I think I really like it, and I think maybe we could get a third opinion to settle some sort of tiebreaker whether or not the room likes St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, I feel like if there was is there someone in the room with us?
I don't know.
I think we have a guest.
Oh, we do.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our guest Trevor.
Hi, I'm Trevor.
What's up?
How's it
How's
going?
it going, guys?
It's going, man.
Yeah, man.
So how do you feel about the St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day. I got a lot of feelings about St. Patrick's Day. I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
So we're not coming off of Mardi Gras, and we have a huge Irish population. So St. Patrick's Day is a big drinking day for us. It's also spring, and like our winter's a real winter.
Oh yeah, you can finally emerge.
We deal with it, you know. So it's kind of a clusterfuck, you know. The whole city becomes just a full just. It's like the Great White Flight in reverse. You know what I mean? Everyone from the suburbs is just piling into the city to watch us turn the river green on purpose for a change. And we're watching the river turn green, and all right, you have to understand, I'm like a theater art school kid. Like, that's like my whole vibe, right?
Yeah.
So I hate admitting how many times I've really, really enjoyed myself on St. Patrick's Day in Chicago. But the funny thing is, I feel like more times than not, it's like I don't go down to the river. I hear about it, and then I go to some bar and like Lakeview, Wicker Park, Logan Square. I was like somewhere out there or something like that, and I'd be with a bunch of people just drinking excessively, talking about how like, yeah, can you believe all these people just like trying to drink on St. Patrick's Day? Like, that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And then we would just party so hard that day because it was just a great day to party anyway. And it's like, oh, it's really lively today, but we're not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. We're just drunk while you're all celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Okay?
It's a coincidence. I don't
coincidence.
usually do this.
The green beer is cheap. Leave me alone. You know,
It's like Rorschach. It's like, you're not trapped in here with me. Wait, no.
Yeah, right.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
With all the green beer in the city.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how I look at it. Anytime I'm in a Wrigleyville bar just full of bros and green beer, they're all here with me right now.
That's amazing.
This is my territory.
I feel like that's kind of how I am with every kind of like whether it be Second Line, Mardi Gras, whatever. It just so happens that I'm also drinking that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for the thing.
Right. I was just like, oh, I'm drunk. Oh shit, there's a float. And like, okay, I guess it's Mardi Gras now. Like, that's just I don't. It's not like a specific day where I go to drink. It's just happens to fall on that day of every day that I drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel you guys, man. I just like to drink. It's kind of fun. Sometimes holidays will fall on the day in which I decide to drink. I also really like St. Patrick's Day. I know I said that already, but green beer is disgustingly amazing.
Yeah, no, green beer, it gets you going. I mean, it's always like some like light lager beer, so it's just like a watered down thing anyway. You're just drinking some green dye. You guys ever had Green Rivers?
Green Rivers.
It's like this weird soda that's from Chicago. It's like a green soda they sell during St. Patrick's Day.
Is
they got them at this place, Fat Boy Pantry down the street too.
Oh yeah, I know that place.
Like, but the Green Rivers they're pretty bomb. Might be my favorite part about St. Patrick's Day is that I'm also like, I feel like this is like sacrilege on this podcast. I've gotten my share of shit can, but I'm not the biggest drinker.
Oh yeah,
I like to get really stoned. That's my main thing, and then I like to do psychedelics. That's like that's my main move.
Hey man,
in these kind of situations.
We're all welcoming to everything that makes you not regular.
Yeah, it's definitely better for you.
Anything that intoxicates you. Well, that's the thing. I've always had a bad time with like the hangovers. I always had like an Irish taste for it and a Jewish liver. That's how I always put it.
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm Irish and Jewish, so I'm not just being racist towards bottom friends. Not just like, oh, you know, those classic Jew livers, am I right?
I just got really wide-eyed. I was like,
it just got real anti-Semitic.
I was like, oh.
It's okay.
Man,
It's
this
okay.
turn for some reason. So you're a big fan of, like you said, psychedelics. Are you
mushrooms mainly? I like acid here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to start microdosing. I haven't done that. And when I say I'm a big fan of them, I mean I've done them definitely over a handful of times, but it's not a regular thing. I feel like with any of those kind of things, like psychedelics are an adventure. They're not a destination. You're not going to keep going on that over and over again.
Yeah,
you know
I feel like it's harmful to like trip every weekend. Like I've talked to people that have done it, and it's just kind of like it changes you for sure.
Yeah,
there's a noticeable change in your demeanor and like the way you think.
No, 100%. Well, like I always say, like one thing I always explain to people when they're like about to do like mushrooms or acid for the first time, I'm always saying, look, this is not a good time. This is an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay? Will you have fun? Does Indiana Jones look like he's having fun?
No.
Kind of, right? He kind of does.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's kind of having a great time, and other times he's running from a boulder, and there's Nazis melting in front of him.
Yeah.
It's you're gonna learn something about yourself, the world, algebra.
Yeah, creating memories.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna leave some kind of lasting impact on you.
Have you ever had a tripping experience where like it'll always stick with you, like you always remember that?
Oh, a bunch of them.
All of them.
They're all memories.
Let's see. My very first trip was really crazy for me. I was at my buddy's house, and we all just did mushrooms. I had just graduated high school. It was like the summer before leaving for college.
Right.
And I'm there, and we all take the mushrooms, and next thing I know, he's still upstairs talking to his girlfriend. I'm downstairs with our other friend, the guy who lives there, his sister, and his mom. And the mom and the sister are having this like passive aggressive argument while we're playing like a card game in the dark. And it's like, so the cards start to blur. I'm just starting to just feel the subtext. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is thick. This is thick. And then the guy who lives there, he comes downstairs kind of freaked out looking. He's like, yo, I'm going to go outside. And I'm like, I'm with you. So I leave. So now it's just me and the guy who lived there. Our other friend staying back with the sister and mom, right? So me and him are walking, and now all of a sudden I'm outside. It's beautiful. I feel like a cartoon character. Everything's like moving and breathing. The trees looked like Elder Scrolls Oblivion for some reason. Baby. I was like, oh, these trees look real like this video game real.
360 graphics.
They have those real graphics like
and then,
video games.
And then we make a left. And when we make the left, the street kind of narrows. And it feels longer. And the little music that was in my head's gone now, replaced by a silence. I look over at my buddy John, and I'm like, yo, dude, he's not looking well. He's not looking well. I'm like, yo, what's going on, dude? He's like, oh, my girlfriend, she's really mad at me that I took the mushrooms without her. You know, we all bought them, and then I'm supposed to wait till she's watching her baby brother and sister.
Oh, no.
She can't do them with us right now, so she's mad at me because I took them with you guys instead and waiting for her. And I was like, oh, word. And he's like, so yeah, well, she's at the park right now with her little baby brother and sister, and I got her mushrooms in my pocket. So I thought it'd be a good idea to bring them to her while she's watching these children. And I just looked at him and I was like, that's your journey. I'm gonna turn around. I can't talk you out of this right now, but I need to let you know that I'm not a part of this.
My friend, this is where we part ways.
So I turned around. I got into my car. I turned it on. I immediately turned it off. And I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Definitely a bad idea.
So then I called my buddy Nate, and he picked me up. I told him my car was made of plastic.
Oh, okay. He's like, I'm on my way.
And he's like, I get it. He was like, I get it. So he picked me up, and he drove me back to my house, where I then started vomiting like crazy. And my parents were like, what is wrong with you? You know, are you okay? Are you freaking out? And I just like told them, I'm like, I'm on mushrooms. And then they like immediately felt way better about the situation. They're like, oh, good. Yeah, okay, puke it out, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know, get it out of you. My dad's like he's old. He's like a baby boomer old. He was like at Woodstock.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the original Deadheads. And my mom was like big into punk rock scene and stuff like that. So they were always very like accepting parents. But
That's awesome.
So it was a good place to be in that sense. And I remember laying in bed and like my dog cuddled with me and I felt like I was my dog.
Oh, nice.
And then like, I came out and I kind of felt like a Lion King situation. I was hanging out with my parents like on mushrooms. And I was like, I'm a grown man.
Today I am a man.
Today I'm a man.
That's amazing. That's actually like a great like positive mushroom story.
They're great. They can be a really great time. I've also
yeah.
like really reached into like the bowels of my subconscious though, too, and that's part of the fun if you're open to that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you can't like if you're like not dealing with shit in your life, don't take psychedelics. Like if you're like if there's like things that are just unresolved tensions that are boiling and you're just letting boil, like you don't want to. Mushrooms is gonna really exasperate that situation.
So basically, if you're a guy who's like, man, every time I get drunk, I just start screaming and punching through drywalls. I don't get it. Like, so you shouldn't take mushrooms.
That guy shouldn't take mushrooms. No, that guy.
Well,
that guy needs to do some other things first.
I'll take that into account. I won't take mushrooms this weekend.
I mean, maybe take a little, just a little bit. Take like one cap at a time. There, you know.
Yeah, I've done mushrooms one time, and it wasn't fun for me. Like because I have really bad anxiety, and we were at Fun Fest in Austin. It's now like Sound on Sound or whatever.
Did they change it?
Yeah, they changed the name of it or something.
I didn't know that. Damn.
But my buddy was like, "Hey, I got these mushrooms." I was like, "All right, cool. I've never had them," and he's like, "It'll be fine." And I was like, "Cool." So I took them, and didn't really feel anything for like 2 hours, and I was like, "Man, this shit sucks."
Yeah, we're
and I was
guys. That happens.
I was like, I'm gonna go watch Nas.
I feel you.
So I went to the Nas show.
You went to a Nas concert?
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Wait, I didn't know this.
Yeah. And so
that's awesome.
I had an artist pass because I was performing at the festival, and we got to go basically like from me to you to the stage. And I'm sitting there, and then I guess security wasn't there, and just regular people just started flooding into the like VIP part.
Oh shit.
And I was surrounded by people I didn't know. I lost all my friends, and I was like, I gotta go. And So I walk out, and my friend's like sitting there like waiting for me because he didn't know that I was in the thing. And he was like, "Hey man, you all right?" And I was like, "I gotta go." And I was like, "I think I'm gonna walk back to the theater." So I walked 2 miles by myself in a city that I didn't really know. And I was just like, I gotta go. The whole time I was just like, just get to the theater. And then I went to the theater and I saw a fucking great show. I saw like, it was like Thomas Middleditch, like Kumail Nanjiani, and like a couple other comedians. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, this is where I was supposed to be.
Fuck yeah.
And it was weird. But like, I still don't know if it was the mushrooms or the anxiety that made all that happen.
Probably combo.
Yes.
I mean, I feel
I'm
like
sure
it
definitely like
it's like
raised the stakes.
It's like a magnifying glass a little bit. You know?
It's both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have you ever had a psychedelic story?
I have several. I'm trying to decide whether I should tell the really good acid one or the really good mushrooms one. They're both
Whichever one, brother.
around the same time period.
I have a really good acid story that I'm gonna
okay,
share.
I think the mushrooms one is pretty good.
Stick with mushrooms. I think
Yeah,
we're going to do a
yeah.
round of acid.
Okay.
stories.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
So
we're also gonna
Or
do
am I?
acid because I already did it.
maybe like
I'm tripping hard right now.
same. So like 7 years ago.
Yeah, I don't exist.
Yeah, I'm literally just a particle floating
We're
through
gonna
space
listen
time.
back to this and you're just gonna hear bah!
It's just white noise. It's straight up like Event Horizon, like screaming in Latin.
It's like weird. It's weirdly like contact. It's like they're like they were only out there for 10 minutes, but they have 8 hours of static gibberish.
Like, I have lived many lives. Oh, dude. Yeah, so
8 years worth of tape.
we fucking went on like a float trip. Went up
Yeah.
to the Bogachita. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fucking river. We're tubing down. My friend's like, hey, we all bought a bunch of mushrooms. Probably with like 14 people or so.
Right.
And so everybody eats probably an eighth, which is cool, you know, solid amount.
Yeah, this
Right.
guy
We're
brought
just-
a lot of mushrooms. He brought enough for 14 people to have an eighth.
Yeah, it was pretty
How many-
crazy. So I didn't know these
Like a
people
pound
that
of
well.
mushroom?
This I don't want to incriminate anybody, but this dude is like a chemist and like I think he grew them.
Oh, it's only like 2 ounces. Sorry, my math is really terrible.
Yeah, all
It's
good,
like
dude.
86 pounds, right?
It's like
Yeah.
$1 million.
It's
You guys are wealthy.
more money than I know what to do with. All right, guys, I drive a Lexus, but anyway, so this dude is like a chemist, and he's telling us about like all the Molly he makes and stuff, and he just grows these mushrooms. I'm like, man, I've never really like hung out with you outside of like house parties. Like, I don't know if I want to hang out with you outside of house parties. Like, it's kind of scary. But we like all fucking ate him. We're floating.
Phone number?
Yeah, here, I'll text it to you. But we're floating. Everybody's kicks in. We're all like ha ha ha, like laughing, doing the normal mushroom thing, like fucking like screaming about whatever we're thinking about.
Right.
Nightfall comes. We fucking camp out on a riverbank, dude. I don't know if we're supposed to do this, but like built a fire. This one dude is like, yo, why don't we get naked? And it's probably like 7 and 7 dudes and girls. And I was like, I've never done that like in front of a big ass group of people. I don't know if I want to. He's like, dude, come on, just fucking do it. And like takes his fucking shorts off. And everybody's like, all right, I guess I will too. So everybody gets fucking naked. We're like building this fire. This dude pulls out his cell phone and starts playing fucking Crash Into Me.
Yes!
Yeah,
No!
dude, so everybody's like dancing in a circle around this fire, fucking butt ass naked. And
Dave Matthews.
it's a Dave
Crash
Matthews.
Into me.
And I'm just kind of like awkwardly sitting off to the side. I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know. The guy's like, come on, man. He's like, just feel the vibe. I got up and started dancing with him to Crash Into Me. And you know what? Haven't hung out with those people since then, but like, it was a great time.
What a good moment, though.
Yeah, I definitely would not hang out with those people after that.
I got a weird specific question here. Maybe you
Mhm.
don't remember, but I feel like you do.
Mhm.
So when the first guy got naked,
Mhm.
his dick, like average or like a fucking stud?
It was small. Dude,
Exactly.
The craziest thing.
No, 'cause
Giant
that's how you
puss,
all got.
tiny
That's why
little-
you all got naked. Because if Big Dick Johnson over here fucking pulls out the meat, and it's like let's all get naked. It's like, all right, show off. We get it. We know why you want to get naked.
Yeah, it was
We
totally
understand.
fine. I was
So
like,
you're like, no, I get, okay, cool. You set the bar low here.
yeah.
Now we can all dip in.
Yeah.
This is great.
I was like, you know what? Like, I feel fine about it. I'll do it.
There's always that one guy who like has one, and he's like always finds an excuse to get naked.
Oh yeah.
He's like, "Oh, dude, let's just get naked, brother." And it's like, "No, dude, we know you got a big hog. Calm down."
Dude, the guy in my friend group in high school, it wasn't he would find excuses, but also like we'd find excuses.
Yeah.
It was just like, yo, this guy's got a huge dick. It's funny. You got to see it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's big.
Check out his dong, dude.
It's like stupid. It's stupid big. It was one of those. It was one of those things where I remember like in high school because like I feel like maybe at least just me. I don't want to project on every guy, but we all had some penis insecurity at some
yeah.
point, right? And like I remember having penis insecurity, but I remember with him, I was like, I don't because he's so big. I was like, he's so big that it's almost frightening, right? And I'm like, so if me and him are hanging out with some girls and he pulls his out, I pull mine out. It's just like I have like the level 1 option here. You know what I mean? Like let's ease into this situation.
You have the
know
novice.
What I mean? Yeah. That's a fucking journeyman's. that cock's got benefits. It's got a pension. Like. Hang out with this unpaid intern over here for a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm just doing this to get through school.
Yeah. My cock's just looking for exposure, you know? Like,
he just want to make connections in the business. He's not even there to make a paycheck.
Oh, that's amazing. Fuck yeah.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
But
oh, God.
But yeah, it had to be a little dick guy because a big dick guy can't conjure that.
No, you can't make everybody else do it because everybody just be like, man, why don't you pull out your giant hog? And he'll just be like, well, I like to show it.
Yeah, it's like, cool, you showed your giant hog and we all enjoyed that for a moment, but we're not gonna all get naked after that.
Let's just say I don't want to crash into that. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. Well, I gotta go. Actually, I forgot I double parked.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, that's kind of rude.
Oh,
We're in the middle of an interview.
Yeah, dude, you're just gonna go fix your parking?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go fix my park. I'm sorry. I just realized I got a message and I gotta
You just double parked in his own apartment.
I don't think he understands what a double park is. You mean you left your car on the road and forgot? Yeah, you didn't. It's not like you left it at somewhere. It was like between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. There's a street cleaning. It was you left it in the road.
I just left it with a flasher.
Also, I don't know if people know. I'm not trying to fucking dox you guys right now, but we're on Chapatoulas. So like, he's left his car in the middle of. He's left his car in the middle of Chapatoulas right now.
It literally might be gone.
Yeah, it might. Well, that's why I gotta go find out. So I gotta go see if my fucking car's gone.
All right.
Yeah. Fair enough. Oh yeah, man. Fucking good times, you know.
You want to show me your dick now?
Yeah, check this out, dude. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, okay. See, I don't want to crash into that, man.
Yeah,
I'm not pulling mine out anymore.
Don't do it. Don't do it because I'm the dick guy at this party.
You're
all right?
the dick guy at this party.
Oh man, wait, who's that?
Hello.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hello.
Whoa, that guy sounds old.
A spectral entity of some sort?
Yes, it is I, Crispin Phillips.
Crispin Phillips.
Yes.
The love child of Crispin Glover and Wilson Phillips. Dude, I like it.
Yes.
All right.
I'm sorry to spook you guys, but I have a goal I need to fulfill.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
I have been damned for the longest time to play in the musical Grease.
Oh,
forever, dude.
Yes.
What part? Wait, what part though?
Danny Zuko.
Oh, you got the lead though. I mean, that's
Yes.
not that bad, you know.
I'm sorry to spook you guys, but where you are staying is haunted theater grounds.
So there used to be a theater here of some sort.
If I hang out here long enough, can I play Kaneki?
Oh shit.
I will need for you to audition for me.
What the? Oh, this sucks.
Do you know songs from Grease off top? I kind of know some.
Let me get a hickey from
there she
Kaneki.
was. No. Walking down. No, that's not.
Wait, what if he's like, go Grease lightning, burning up the coal of mine.
Grease lightning, go Grease lightning.
Dude,
I can backup sing for you, I think, on these songs. I remember enough to back up vocals.
We could be Burger Palace boys, dude. We don't even need a leading role. We could just be backup singers.
Hey,
dude.
we want to audition for the Burger Palace boys, Danny Zuko.
The Burger Palace
Crispin
boys. Oh my God, I haven't heard that name in 1,000 millennia.
Whoa. Has time been folding over for you?
Yeah, it's just a circular kind of thing.
Yes, I died in 93, and I was cursed to play Danny Zuko for all eternity.
Who cursed you with this?
One by the name of Michelle Pfeiffer.
You know Michelle Pfeiffer?
Yes, I do.
Dude, holy shit. This might be our end.
She was doing an off-Broadway play of Grease Lightning, and then...
Wait, you doing an off-Broadway?
Wait, so it wasn't Grease, it was Grease Lightning?
No, it was the sequel.
Oh.
It was the sequel to Grease called Grease Lightning.
There's a stage production of the sequel?
Yes.
Called Grease Lightning.
Oh my God. I gotta check this out. This sounds...
It was not good enough for the theater, so we had to do it on a stage, and I was crushed by a sandbag.
Oh shit, that's brutal.
Yes, but right before I died, Michelle Pfeiffer said, "This is what you get, idiot. You will be damned to play Danny Zuko for all eternity."
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
You know what? Thinking about it, I think Michelle Pfeiffer killed me.
You think she murdered you?
With a sandbag?
Yes, she was holding a rope and then let go of the rope.
Oh my God, Crispin. That's just the most depressing thing I've ever heard, but also pretty cool. You got murdered by a famous person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, in like the world of, theater stories, not the most embarrassing I've heard.
Oh yeah, we actually
Definitely not
had,
the most humiliating either.
I don't know if you know this. We had another off-Broadway guest recently called Broadway Jeff.
Jeff.
It's funny because he wasn't actually on Broadway, but that's great. We actually
Broadway Jeff?
yeah, I mean you can call him Broadway Jeff.
Yes.
it's a good name.
Well, I didn't tell the full story of how I died.
Oh yeah, give us the whole scoop.
So what happened was I was singing a song, just doodling around with my tap shoes, and then I shit my pants.
Oh. How many tap numbers are in Grease?
Several,
in
actually.
Grease Lightning, the whole thing is tap.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's probably why it wasn't on Broadway.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it makes it harder to sell.
Every scene starts with, "This is the tap number." And it was awful, very loud for movies. So then I shit my pants, and then from the smell I threw up.
Oh.
And then Michelle Pfeiffer dropped the
And
sandbag.
then Michelle Pfeiffer dropped a sandbag on me.
She can't keep getting away with this.
Back at it again.
God
That crazy Michelle Pfeiffer.
Every death in every movie can be linked back to
I don't know if
Michelle
you understood
Pfeiffer.
earlier when Devin was like, "This is our chance." He didn't mean it was our chance to score with Michelle Pfeiffer.
No, I meant like to
he
be
meant to
famous.
score revenge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
you
famous
guys
for
will
scoring
avenge my
Be
death.
famous for scoring revenge.
You guys will avenge my death.
I mean, yeah, why not? I'm not doing anything else this week.
I'm not gonna make an open death threat.
Yeah, I'm not going to
For some
threaten
ghost.
anybody.
I'm not even sure if you're a ghost or if you're
I'll
just like
just
a prisoner
wink.
of time.
I'll ghost wink wink to you, Ghost wink.
Ghost wink.
Yes.
Creepy because it's translucent. I
Yeah,
guess.
you can
It's
still
actually-
see my
Yeah,
eyeball.
you still see the
The picture of Devin on the wall behind
I see
you.
the photo.
Oh, what a handsome fella he is.
That photo is really funny because it kind of looks like one of those Jesus candles. Like out of the corner of your eye, it almost looks like a Jesus candle.
Yeah, you right. Oh shit.
So,
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Crispin. Whoa.
sorry, a ghost is not
Once
as
again,
entertaining
yeah,
as a
sorry,
picture.
we just looked right through you.
Yeah, we're
We
just
looked
looking right past
through
you. I'm so sorry, Crispin.
I
It's
figured
hard
you
because
guys
you
would
take
have-
up space, but you're not really there.
Yeah.
You know?
Have you ever heard that before?
What,
I've heard that in my
that I
life.
take up space, but I'm not really there.
Yeah.
Every day of my life, death.
Dead life, dead.
Your life does.
Yes.
Oh, man, I understand that. That's the hard part right there.
Little known fact about the spectral world. Every day is like 1,000 years. So every day since 1993, I've lived 1,000 years.
Oh my god. I don't even want to do the math on that. That's
It's a
so many
lot.
thousands of years.
It's about 2 billion, I think.
2 billion millennia?
Something like that.
No, I've been there. I understand how that goes. Just
Yeah.
getting trapped in pockets of time and pockets of time.
Is it cool if I hang out here? I just
Yeah.
I feel like I'm imposing.
Do you vape weed?
Yeah, do you vape?
Heck yeah, brother.
All right, well,
All
here.
right. If you vape weed, then you can hang out.
Hell yeah. Yes, I've been known to. Sorry, I dropped my chains.
Yeah, dude, they're physical
Yeah.
chains that you brought with you.
Yes.
That's
Well,
crazy. Everything else is kind of spectral, but the chains are real.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you keep floating in and out of the microphone, but you have a firm grasp on these chains. It's kind of nuts.
Well, little known fact in the spirit world, everyone has to have chains.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes. Once you die, they go, "Hello, welcome to the spirit world. Here's your chains and spooky garb."
Is this every ghost or is this a you ghost thing?
Nope, it's an every ghost thing.
Oh, man.
So we have that to look forward to when we die. We get
Yes.
our own set of chains and spooky garb.
Yes.
Are all the chains like yours where it's like a heavy, foreboding, like, chain you drag? Or can I get like one of those Rampage Jackson necklace chains?
Oh, yeah, or like a wallet chain.
Or like a wallet chain to hold my wallet.
Ooh,
Hell
don't
yeah.
say wallet chain in the spirit world. It is a no artichoke.
Hey, speaking of wallet chains, really off topic. What's the cryptocurrency like in the ghost world?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the
Hey,
cryptocurrency?
good connection.
Oh, cryptocurrency.
Yeah,
in
the
spirit.
cryptocurrency. Yeah.
Are you making fun of me? I am a ghost, damn it.
Ectoplasm coin, dude.
Well, Bitcoin is booming.
Oh yeah.
We're all
Wow.
very rich, but we have nowhere to spend it.
Oh, I guess that's true. You guys probably can't really consume anything because
Right.
you're not physically there.
All we can do is buy apps on our cell phones, and that's it. You run out after a while.
So you've been the reason I keep losing at Age of War.
Yes.
Damn.
You pay to play bastards.
Yeah, so much
You get
time,
so much
so
time
much
on
money.
You haven't seen my
Never
spooky Crispin character on Age of Wars?
Whoa.
I am a level 1000. If that's how they're leveled.
I know nothing about Age of War.
I don't know. All I know is that my girlfriend's uncle literally spent thousands of dollars on that game and had to stop.
Oh,
That's all I
damn.
know about that.
Yo, I feel his pain because I spent
I
like
get it, though,
150 on Simpsons, dude.
Oh my
Simpsons.
God.
What the fuck was it called? It was the button tapping game. Simpsons.
I think it was called Simpsons button tapping.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Simpsons
the app-
tapped
you spent
out.
a-
It's
you
called
spent
tapped
You
out.
spent
Fuck.
$150 on Tapped Out.
Yeah, dude, it's
Oh
pretty
my
crazy.
God.
It's the first game I got into like that, and the last one because I
Dude,
was like,
it's crazy how many of those companies like get calls and it's like the parent will be like, "Hey, my kid just spent $8,000 and really wasn't supposed to."
yeah,
And,
I do not have that $8,000.
and I need you guys to return that immediately, and we will return as many gold coins as he still has.
You can have them back.
Well, I guess I'll go. You guys don't seem that interested in an old ghost man.
Oh,
Oh,
Crispin,
hey,
come
Crispin.
on.
Wait,
no,
Crispin, come back,
It's
boy.
not like that.
Come back.
Gordon.
Hey.
I just thought, maybe I
No.
could make some new friends here.
Yeah, no, Crispin, we just got. Hey, man, before you go,
Yes.
just want to let you know
What?
that if you gave us Michelle Pfeiffer's like Instagram,
Mhm.
private Instagram handle or
Mhm,
something,
mhm.
or like, I don't know, if you could just like set up a group message,
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, this is our buddies," we'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I would love to talk privately with Michelle
With
Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
It
yeah.
would be great.
I will set that up.
Oh,
Oh wow.
thank you, Crispin. And
Yes.
hey, look, man,
Yeah.
love Grease. I love the Off-Broadway sequel. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I guess I'll go. I have to leave and go find somebody to play Kaneki.
Okay. Damn, man. I guess he's just saying that we're not good enough.
No, yeah, I thought we were gonna get like at least.
No, you're the
8
Burger
bars.
Boys. You're the Burger Boys. Burger Gentlemen.
Burger Gentleman, dude.
I forgot what it was called.
That's the name of the role in the sequel. They're not Burger Palace Boys anymore
Burger
because
Palace Boys is the Burger Gentlemen.
they're like 15 years
The
old.
Burgermen.
The Burger Palace Battleman Burgers.
All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
All right.
Whoa.
Well, there he went, just like that. Man, it's nice meeting ghosts. It gives me some kind of hope for
Yeah.
whatever afterlife.
Well, I always wanted.
There is.
I moved down to New Orleans thinking I'd meet more ghosts than I have.
Mhm.
So when you meet one, it's cool. But I know it's kind of like the first time you get your palms read. Like
Yeah.
you're expecting one thing and you're like, oh, I don't know.
Oh, dude, Trevor, let me tell you, I grew
It's
up
real.
here.
It's just disappointing.
It's always anticlimactic, dude. It's insane. They're just always like, "Oh, I love things that you like," and I'm like, "Oh, cool, great. Ghosts are lame, just like me."
Wonderful
You know what I'm
ghosts.
saying?
Hey, guys, wait.
Oh, yeah, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? Yeah, so my car's gone.
Oh, it
Yeah,
got
it's just
It's vanished
full on towed.
because you double parked it on Japatula's
yeah
for like a good 40 minutes. Yeah, it makes sense.
So yeah, I don't have a car anymore. So yeah, did anything happen when I was gone? I was just out there trying to talk to
yeah,
people
I mean, we got
Let's just say you might be looking at the next Kanicki's.
I don't even know what that means.
we're gonna play him in different scenes because I think in this sequel of Grease there are different timelines.
oh,
so
Grease Lightning.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Grease
apparently,
Lightning.
Yeah.
apparently time folds like a
yeah.
like a well-crafted sword.
I'm playing elderly Kanicki and he's playing young Kanicki.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's cool. I mean, I love Grease Lightning. I follow the in Variety a lot, all the
Mhm.
different plays and stuff. I'm a
Uh-huh.
huge fan of tap, so that's why.
Oh, you really?
Yeah,
I
love
didn't
tap
know that
dancing.
about you, man.
Yeah,
I
we'll
guess you
learn
learn something new every
every
day.
day.
Hey, nice, mind meld.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, shit, I didn't even know it was the end of the episode, man. I would have came back faster. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
man.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to do some pluggies?
Yeah, I guess we could plug it up.
Let's plugs. Let's do some
All right.
plugs.
Let's
plugs.
do some hair plugs, dude. I need hair plugs, dude. I think I'm going bald. I
Yeah,
keep
you are.
keep pulling my hair back in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my god, my hairline is going back. It's going back further and further every single day, and I have to get plugs, or else I'm going to be bald. I'm going to be bald by the time I'm 30, dude. It scares the hell out of me.
You're gonna look like that dude from Seinfeld, Jason Alexander.
Oh God, I already look like him, kind of. It's terrible.
All
Terrible.
right. So we have a website.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
it's yeahdeed.com.
Yeah, YEAHDEED.com.
Yeah, dude, we got videos, we got pictures, we got links, we got hella shit, dude. It's cool as hell.
Yeah, we got all the podcasts that are going to be coming out.
You guys got used tires or
Oh, yeah, we got used tires.
We
but
can get them.
That's a different
fucking
site.
fireworks? Or...
Fuck yeah, dude. Whatever you want. You just, dude,
Alright.
you hit that contact us button and you let me know what you need, Trevor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
dude.
get it for you, man. Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff is my other buddy Devin.
Mhm.
Look on there. Look on YouTube. We have videos and shit like that. But
yeah.
you can find it all on yeahdeed.com.
Yeah, I mean, if you just go to the website, that
Right.
like, has all the content on it.
And you have a show.
Mhm.
Yeah, we run a show down here in New Orleans, Frontyard Entertainment. Frontyard presents a backyard show. Do it once a month. We're not doing it in March because of Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let everyone just have Mardi Gras. You know?
I feel you.
It's one of like, I think the show's gonna be out on the street those days. But
Ooh.
yeah, we're coming back first Saturday of April. It'll be our 1 year anniversary,
What?
and we have a lot of
Oh.
surprises in store for the our new year of it. What's fun about living in New Orleans is I feel like New Year's happens after Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah,
like in
dude,
terms of
yeah.
like the resolution, get your shit together part of it.
Oh, 100%.
You know, and that's where we're at. We put on a good show. We're gonna take off Mardi Gras, celebrate, get things in order, and we're gonna come back with a lot of cool stuff.
Fuck yeah,
Digital
dude.
content.
Digital
some fun
content?
things. Oh yeah.
Oh, baby. Yeah.
It's secrets, though, baby.
All right.
Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know when this is coming out, so maybe it won't be secrets. It'll already be happening.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this is
Oh,
going to be a
shit.
few weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. It
Who
might not be a
knows?
secret.
I think it's March 15th is when this.
Oh no, this will
It's
be out
today.
before the secrets are revealed. Then
Okay.
I have plans. We have plans.
All right. All
We have
right.
so many plans.
Cool, dude.
According
I'm
to From
pumped.
First to Last and Sonny Moore, secrets don't make friends.
Wait, are
But
you
these
just
secrets are gonna
Sonny
make
Moore?
friends.
You mean?
Yeah.
Secrets
Skrillex.
are no fun. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I don't-
Skrillex. Before he was Skrillex, he was Sonny Moore.
Before he was Skrillex, he was Sonny Moore.
Where can we find information on your?
find us on Facebook, Frontyard Entertainment. Find us on Instagram, Frontyard Entertainment.
Mhm.
You can follow me at Venmo, Clever Trevor, Clever with an O, Trevor with an E. Best way to get hold of me is give me $5.
Yeah, boy.
If you send me some cash, I will get back to you immediately on the DMs.
Anything
So-
over $5, it's you're the second they send it, you're gonna get
Yeah,
money.
don't worry. I check that religiously.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So
Every
I feel
Sunday.
you.
that and my Chase account.
Just watching it go down to zero.
Bing, bang, boom.
That's what I do. Yeah, but thank you so much for being
Yeah,
on the
man.
show. It was a
Yeah,
pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
I would love to hear more acid stories from you.
Oh yeah, we gotta do that round too, dude.
Yeah,
Talk- just
round
talk
I'll be
two.
back
acid.
with yeah.
I have brand new ones.
I'll go get some. Don't worry. I'll go create some new stories.
Oh shit, creating new memories.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping in 2019 I smoke less weed and do more mushrooms. That was a resolution for me.
That's not a bad resolution.
That's a pretty good
Yeah.
resolution.
Yeah.
Less weed, more mushrooms.
I like it.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like, not to take up too much time, we're ending it right now, but I feel like this is a weird point, but I think we as Americans have been numbing ourselves with our drugs a lot recently.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
We have a huge opiate crisis,
Oh, yeah.
drinking, marijuana. It's a lot of downers.
right.
And I think people are like, we got to get Americans off drugs. And I'm starting to fall into the camp of I think we just need to get drugs that are making us more productive and angry. You know, a little
Mhm.
more uppers in our lives, a little more
Yeah.
psychedelics in our lives. Just
Hell yeah.
we need to rechange this chemical balance to kind of jumpstart a
I can stand behind that.
hamster wheel. You know?
Yeah, because
Hell
booze
yeah.
makes you not want to do anything when you're not drunk.
Just let
Right.
you accept things.
Yeah, you're like, whatever, it's fine. I guess just I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, no, I want the drug that makes, my cousin tear apart the house looking for their toothbrush. I want to see my drug-addled family and friends and people I love, really active in their misfortune.
Yeah, need more excitement.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a Yeah Deed Media production. For more info and content, go to yeahdeed.com.